Let's embark on a journey through time back to the 18th century and explore this fascinating era of change. In this captivating YouTube video, we will unveil the diverse landscapes and cultures of Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, and Oceania. From the bustling cities of Asia to the enigmatic mysteries of Africa, from the glories of Europe to the magnificence of North America, South America, and Oceania, we'll catch glimpses of the splendor of this multifaceted age. Let AI guide us as we embark on this extraordinary intercontinental adventure. Our journey begins in Asia, a bustling and mysterious continent. The 18th century Asia was the cradle of civilization, boasting a splendid ancient culture. Asia is one of the largest continents on Earth, with a rich diversity of cultures, histories, and natural landscapes. During the 18th century, it was one of the most prosperous and developed regions in the world, home to powerful empires and civilizations. In China, there existed a profound history and remarkable cultural achievements. It was one of the most advanced countries globally, credited with inventing technologies like gunpowder, the compass, and printing, which had a profound impact on the entire world. India was the birthplace of Hinduism and Buddhism, adorned with magnificent temples and palaces. The Indian empires thrived during this period, with literature, art, and architecture reaching their zenith. Persia, modern-day Iran, held the remnants of the ancient Persian civilization, including the brilliance of Persian poetry and art. And Japan showcased its unique cultural allure during the 18th century with elements like kabuki theater, the tea ceremony, and ukiyo, woodblock prints. This Asian civilizations had far-reaching influence in trade, technology, and cultural exchange. Many European explorers and merchants also ventured to Asia, seeking opportunities and engaging in cultural interactions. However, the 18th century Asia also faced upheavals and challenges. Conflicts and wars between different empires brought instability to the continent. Overall, the 18th century Asia was an era of opportunities and challenges. This mysterious and ancient land continues to allure travelers from around the world, drawing them to explore its unique charm and magic. Next, we journey to Africa, a mysterious continent filled with primal charm. The 18th century Africa was a melting pot of diverse cultures. So Africa is one of the oldest and most diverse continents on Earth, with a rich and colorful history and culture. During the 18th century, it was one of the most prosperous regions in the world, featuring various kingdoms, tribes, and cities. These kingdoms and cities played a crucial role in trade, cultural exchange, and technological development. The multicultural backdrop of Africa attracted people from Europe, Asia, and other regions. Many early European explorers and traders came to Africa in search of trade opportunities and treasures. With their arrival, cultural exchange and fusion were inevitable. This cultural exchange brought forth new ideas, art forms, and religious beliefs, enriching Africa's cultural heritage. However, the 18th century Africa also faced challenges. European slave trade and colonialism inflicted great suffering upon many Africans. They were forced into slavery and transported to Europe and the Americas, causing significant social and economic trauma in Africa. Despite these challenges, Africa's cultural resilience allowed it to endure and flourish. Today, Africa remains a diverse and vibrant continent, boasting rich natural resources, unique cultural traditions, and captivating historical sites. travelers who venture to explore this mysterious land will have the opportunity to appreciate Africa's distinct primal charm and experience the magic it holds. Next, we will step foot on Europe, the splendid and artistic continent. The 18th century Europe was a time of cultural renaissance and brilliance. Europe is one of the oldest and most culturally diverse continents on Earth. In the 18th century, it was in the midst of the Renaissance, a flourishing era of art, literature, and science. So Italy was the cradle of the Renaissance, with cities like Florence, Rome, and Venice becoming hubs for artists and scholars. Iconic figures such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael created timeless art masterpieces that had a profound impact on the development of art in subsequent. France also experienced its golden age during the 18th century and became a cultural center. Paris became a gathering place for artists, writers, and thinkers, inspiring Romanticism and Enlightenment ideas. The Germany witnessed the rise of Romantic literature and music, with artists like Goethe and Beethoven becoming key representatives of European cultural history at the time. In addition to the arts and literature, the 18th century Europe was also a golden age for scientific and philosophical development. Newton's physics theories, Galileo's astronomical discoveries, and the ideas of the Enlightenment had far-reaching effects on European society and civilization. However, the 18th century Europe was not without challenges. This period also saw many wars and political upheavals, and the conflicts and disputes among different nations posed numerous challenges for Europe. Overall, the 18th century Europe was a time of artistic and cultural splendor, and it held great significance and inspiration for human history. So, exploring this magnificent continent, visitors will have the opportunity to appreciate its unique cultural heritage and artistic beauty. Then we come to North America, a magnificent and historically rich continent. In the 18th century, North America served as a meeting point for various tribes and cultures. North America is the third largest continent on Earth, boasting a rich diversity of natural landscapes and cultural heritage. During the 18th century, it was inhabited by indigenous tribes, each with its unique culture, language, and traditions. The 18th century, North America, particularly the American colonies, gradually flourished, becoming an important economic and political center of the time. With the arrival of American independence, a new wave of history began in North America. However, this historical period also brought immense suffering to the indigenous tribes. The arrival of European settlers brought diseases and wars, resulting in significant destruction of the indigenous populations and their cultures. Arrive in South America, a colorful and vibrant continent. In the 18th century, South America was a fusion of indigenous civilizations and European colonization. During the 18th century, South America was the center of many indigenous civilizations, each with its unique and glorious history. Lastly, we come to Oceania, a continent full of mysterious beauty and island landscapes. In the 18th century, Oceania represented a maritime culture. During the 18th century, the indigenous peoples of Oceania maintained their ancient way of life, relying on fishing, hunting, and farming for sustenance. They held a deep reverence for nature, incorporating many myths and legends into their culture, resulting in a rich variety of traditional arts and oral traditions. Indeed, our magnificent journey through the countries of the 18th century is coming to an end. Remember, the stories of the past carry the essence of our present and future. Let us continue to explore this wonderful world together. Until next time, farewell.